Max, you are trying so hard. I can see it, and I know everything must feel so funny. But you're on the right track. You're just not quite there. You're a little too rigid. But you're trying so hard, Max, and you're going to get it, I promise. I know you will. Here's what I want to do. I want to take you through this film of Mike Trout. Now, this is Mike Trout practically on a tee. You can see there's nobody in the stands. Every little move he's making is totally under control. So I want to compare you to him move by move. This one might be a long one, but bear with me. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, right here, you guys are pretty much the same. Very similar, right? Check out your bat angle. It's going this way, knob to the catcher's feet. Same as him. Really good. Your arm angles. To the elbow. Especially this lead arm. His back elbow, though, a little different angle than yours. Yours is a little too high. And it's going this way a little too much. And your back elbows, let me move it forward. Maybe it'll be easier. Here. I could draw a line under your elbows and connect them. Like a straight line, like they're flat. Let's move him to that position. Look, let's watch his back elbow, Max. Okay, let me go back and do that one again. Watch Mike Trout. Okay, you have that same frame. I'd like to see you get this elbow a little lower. But just watch what he does with his back elbow. See, he brings it down into his ribs. It's supposed to be in your ribs. And as the back one goes down to the ribs, the front elbow goes up to the sky. Watch, this one is going to go up. This one, you can barely see it, unfortunately. Shoot. It's going to go down into his ribs. Here we go. Watch Mike Trout's elbows, Max. I'm going to go real slow. Look, see? This one's just coming into play. See how he's rotating? Even though his elbows are still the same distance apart from that one to that one. Okay? But his elbows are making, how can I describe it? They're going this way and this way. So you're having an elbow problem. See how your elbows are flat? Like parallel to the ground right here. Going straight across. This one needs to be into those ribs. Look at your bat angles right here. You and he have the same bat angle. It's going this way. This way. Yep, look where his back elbow is. Look at yours. Okay, everything you're doing is so rigid, so mechanical. I need you to loosen up a little. I know you're trying real hard, and I promise it'll come, Max. Keep working it. I need you to breathe. Let's watch Mike Trout again. I'm going to rewind it from this position. You guys are in the same position, pretty much. Your foot is almost on the ground right there. See, his already is on the ground, but we'll talk about that later. But it's pretty much the same position. See your bat angle? Again, I'm repeating myself. Just want you to watch. Watch his back elbow. And look where his bat angle is. The angle of his bat, it's going this way. Let's watch yours and your back elbow. You've got the same bat angle right there. Bat's going this way. When you get to here, now your bat is on the plane of the pitch. right? The pitch is coming this way. You're parallel to the ground. I'm going to advance Mr. Trout parallel to the ground. Now his bat's parallel to the ground. And you're still in fairly similar positions. This bat elbow needs to be right at that hip bone. I think your bat is also leaving your shoulder. Let's back you up. Right there. You can see the distance from your shoulder to your bat. Let's back up Mike Trout. See how close the bat is to his shoulder right here. Now as he advances, he leaves that, the bat stays that distance from his shoulder. See? It's still right against his shoulder. Your hands are out here this way, too far away from your body. Because you got to get that back elbow tucked in. Look at him. Look at Trout. I'm going frame by frame. His bat is almost touching his shoulder here, down to his bicep now. Try and follow that, Max. Okay? That's what I want you to work on this week. Let me see what happens when you finish your swing. So both of you guys are in the same position again. Your bat, where your bat parallel to the ground. Okay? Now let's check out what everybody does. What Mike Trout does, his arm, his right arm from his shoulder to the elbow, elbow to the hands, is like a letter L. And you're almost there. But his elbow is tucked into that rib cage. Okay? And from here, see, he's rotated more as well. Your hips are facing the baseball. His are facing the pitcher. His body is rotated more. But from here, he takes this hand and then he starts to go to the ball. And then around. Let's watch. See this? Elbow. Elbow to hand. It's going this way. Elbow to hand. And now he goes around. Yet he still keeps that frame. Right? There. Shoot. There. There. And you get here and you push. You push your elbow from your elbow to hand. You're pushing out because you're trying to get on the path of that pitch like we talked about, out and around. But you're not quite in position to do it. There, and rotate more. Then push out and around. See, that part you do good. From right there. See if I can get point of contact for Mr. Trout. There's the baseball. It's hard to see. There's the baseball right on the bat, and you're right on the bat. Okay? And again, you guys are looking similar again. Pretty similar. That frame, right at point of contact, right when your bat hits the baseball. You guys are similar. So you're missing it upper half here. We're only talking the upper half in here. It's this part. It's this part right here. It's about getting your elbow down. This back elbow has to come into the ribs. See, this elbow's there and that elbow's there. I could draw a straight line. Your elbows. Let's back him up. Elbows in his ribs. This was a long one, Max. I can feel your pain. I need to come over to your house and show you. Please try and work on it again. You're the hardest worker we have, Max. I know you'll figure this out. Okay? Keep working. Good job, Max. I'll see you next week.